first became a member of the cabin crew.
Thank you! We just become best friends, yep!
STPBLK has just boarded the plane.
Thank you!
Crew.
Well, I think that's just got me into trouble. Hello everyone, welcome to a YouTube vid here. What's this here? We've detected your stream video belonging to someone else. You may be temporarily blocked. Well, that's a great start, isn't it? Got a content match ID, this whatever. Oh my life. Well, I'll still go ahead. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me, or actually I need to do this because you can't actually see. Let me get rid of that screen and bring you into the flight sim. There we are. Can anybody see this? Is anybody here? I can hear dust. Hang on, I think I've still got audio running from the Fighting Fantasy stream. There we go. That's better. Let me know in the chat if you can see or hear this, because I actually don't know, because YouTube are threatening to block it. So anyway, St. Patrick's Day, guys. Welcome to a flight stream. Thought I'd do something different. So I won't be doing the chicken again, because that nearly got me blocked. And I'm not sure if I am blocked. So this could be a rip. We are here on the island of Dominica. Spillsinger, am I still green? Well, shall we? It's a special day. It is St. Patrick's Day after all, guys. Why not? Hey, let's get the camera going. Yes, I am green for St. Patrick's Day. It is St. Patrick's Day, so I'm going green, and I'm going camera, which something my Twitch followers or viewers don't actually get. I haven't set up the camera for them yet. So, yeah. We're going to do a flight. We're doing a flight from where we are today, which is here on the island of Dominica. A nice, lovely little island in the sort of Caribbean area, the sort of Central America area. And we are going to be flying out of here all the way up to Puerto Rico, the San Juan sort of area. And we're going to land. And this is the first time in 4 years that I've actually streamed Flight Sim on YouTube. Usually it's just pre-recorded videos. So I thought special. Let's do a special for St. Patrick's Day. I haven't got any booze though, because we're flying. I've got water instead. So we're doing a flight. And yeah, this is actually a special flight because this is the final flight in my cargo career schedule for this week. So this completes this week's schedule. And then hopefully next week I will be flying on Twitch, set up with a new schedule, and hopefully if I have airtime in a couple of planes, different planes. So yeah. So I thought, oh, hang on, I can't show this activation camera thing, can I? The goals will have to go, because that's for Twitch. So, hey, there we go. So this is part of the virtual pilot life. I am on FLIGHTSIM. I haven't filed my flight plan yet, and the traffic around FLIGHTSIM, actually there's quite a few people spread about here. So nobody's coming into there, but there's quite a few people who looks like there's 2 people flying into Louis Minot. So although he's going to beat me, and I don't know who the other one is, but yeah. I've got to file my flight plan, so we need to fill this bad boy out. This is the new way of doing it. So, and a friend of mine has gone live on Twitch suddenly. So we'll watch that, but yeah, rip on that one. So yeah, we got to fill this out. So our call sign today is a Mountain 7105. We are a Caravan 208, and it's known as a light wake with the equipment code L. We are departing TDPD and arriving at TJSJ. A little bit sly, that is. It's a little bit sly. Anyway. The off-block time. Well, I've set in the sim for the time of 9:30, so we're going to set off at 9:50 today. And it's a 2.5 hour flight, and we're going up to 6,000 feet. So we're going to carry enough fuel for 3 hours and traveling about 135. So that is that. Now the route that we're doing, I need to get, and I just remembered I'm on camera. That's the route. And I will put my channel ID in as well, because we're streaming on YouTube. So I will make this known to FLIGHTSIM that I am streaming. So YouTube streamer with the video channel link. There we go. And cap locks is enabled. So file that. Oh, it's errored. It doesn't like the colon. Take it away then. Still doesn't like the colon. Well, then we'll take that away, and you can just have the WW. So rip on that. And we're filed. There we go. Enjoy your flight. So it should concur on here eventually. It will probably takes a few minutes, but yeah, we have failed on there. So that's that. So got the chats. Got my friend who's just gone live on Twitch, and the navigation side of it. So my flight plan tells me that I'm departing on 09. The wind information for this airport is blowing 120. So effectively, it's a crosswind no matter what we do. So our takeoff, yeah, takes us out to sea. So we are departing on the Carrot 1 departure. So that is our departure sheet. So we are going to PPR, VOR, which means turn left via the tracker 035. So that's the number I'll put in. I'll put this on this side. Can everybody see and hear everything fine? Is the audio good? Is everything good? Are you good? So yeah, we haven't even called for fuelers. We haven't even got the stuff loaded up. So first things first is we're going to call for fuel.
Refueling truck is on its way.
And we'll see what happens. I don't know what it's going to be like in terms of stream stuff. So
Fuel truck is in position.
right, we need... What kind of fueling do I need? 1,380. So we'll go with 60% of fuel, please. So he fills me up, and then we also need to get the baggage loaders. So what cargo are we carrying today, folks? Here we go. We shall find out. The cargo we are carrying today is computers. We're taking computers. Load up those computers, guys. We are taking payload. 2,686 pounds of computers. So like quite a few PCs getting on board here. So there we go. It's got our flight plan in there. Quite a few bit of traffic here. But because there's no ATC, I will give us ATC. No, I won't give us ATC. Double clicking that has just killed it. So okay, let's get everything boarded up, shall we?
Requested.
Get those computers on board. This is a nice little island. I enjoyed staying here. There's got a nice place here. Was that an ATR I saw? That's an ATR. Ooh. Nice little place here. Nice sheds. Yeah. Fill it up, mate.
Do you want to board crew?
No, we don't want to board the crew. We want to get on board ourselves. So when we get out of here, it's pretty self-explanatory. The runway is just there, so We have to backtrack down. The course set heading is 085 initial, and then 035 after that. So a bit of setup to do. I don't think I've got anything else I need to do. Wind conditions, it says it's cloudy. The wind is blowing 120, 10 knots, and there's clouds broken at 21,000 feet. So yeah, it's a bit of a bumsy day, but we're going to do it. We're going up to 6,000 feet, and the pressure here is 3003. So a perfect day for flying. If this goes well, I might stream on YouTube more often. Get those computers on, boys. Laptops and everything. How are you, Spellsing? Did you enjoy the Fighting Fantasy, mate? Get them all on board. Let me check to see if I am truly blocked on YouTube. It shows it, so I can only think that I aren't. So I can only assume that I'm not. It was a good laugh, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I can only, yeah, it was a good laugh. It was a bit of an unexpected bit of fun, the old Trial of Champions book. And next, in 2 weeks' time, it's Robot Commando, which after this stream, I'll set up.
Baggage handling is complete and the aircraft is clear. So.
Let's get on board. Thank you for setting her up, mate. You're in my seat. So here she is. We'll shut the doors. And we'll get the battery turned on. So, it's the battery on. And the avionics.
King Cobra, hello, welcome to the stream. Sticky, welcome to the stream.
Right, so
I know, it's weird, isn't it?
we're on FLIGHTSIM, but I don't know how the audio for FLIGHTSIM works anymore. I don't know if 122.8 is actually a thing still, but I'm going to sign into it because I don't know of any other code, to be honest. Right, flight plan. Our first VOR we're heading to is Papa Papa Romeo, which is 112.9. And then we head to Charlie Oscar Yankee, which is 108.2. And there we go. So turn the weather radar on. And we don't need that. We did file a flight plan, but they didn't send me any auto ATC. Usually they do. So I don't really know. We'll just make it up. Because usually they send me a beep and it says you got to select this. So flight director can go on. And our altitude is 6,000 feet. So we're on the ground. We can put the fuel in. And estimated duration of the flight, it should be, let me see. It says here we're taking off now, or we're taking off 20 minutes ago. So about 2 hours and 20 minutes by the looks of it. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Everything seems to be going good. I can't see any problems. So that's that. Q&H I said was 3003, didn't I? Yes, it is. So 3003. Control check. controls are working. That can come off. That can go up. And turn on the nav and the beacon lights. Temperature outside is reported at 28 degrees, so no pit out is required. We are pretty much primed. So runway we're taking off on is 09, which is a course heading of 085. So let's set that. And then after that, we go to 035. So, in fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to set this to 085, which is actually there. And then set this to 035. And then when I hit my autopilot on, it will automatically turn me. Oh, going the wrong way. 035. There we go. So we fly the green and then we turn to there. So we are all pretty much set up here. 6,000 feet. We can still breathe at that level. We don't need any oxygen. So we're all good.
Yeah, we're on now. We're good.
So yeah.
We're good.
That dude hasn't taken off anywhere. I don't think there's anybody in the area. Got a few planes flying around. There's the ATR. There's a Dassault Falcon, a Beech 18, a Baron 55, a few more ATRs, and the ERJ jet, and an A320. On FLIGHTSIM, we have got people on other islands flying around. But I don't foresee traffic conflicts. Hey, Anzac, mate. How's it going? Thank you for joining in, mate. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So, let me just turn down, what's his name? So, just to show my support there on the stream. Right, okay. We are ready for liftoff on this baby. So, wing strobe, and let's get this puppy in the air. God, everything's everywhere. So, right. How are you, Anzac? You can't sleep, mate. Sorry to hear that. Right, so load the fuel through, and let's get this puppy started. And she's caught. Beautiful. Bring that down. She is lit. Turn on the air conditioning. Turn the weather radar to scan high, not low. We're good to go. There we go. We're lit and ready to go. Computers. Feet on the pedals, and we're going to taxi out, and then we have to backtrack. So I will announce, just because we are on FLIGHTSIM and there are people flying around, just in case somebody's coming into our island, which nobody is, but let's just see if there's anybody on FLIGHTSIM, shall we? Like, still using that old code, you know. So we're at what's our Dominica. So we're at Douglas Charles International. So Douglas Charles International traffic, Cessna Grand Caravan, mountain 7105, taxiing to runway 07. I don't know if anybody heard that. Taxi light on. Let's get out of here. Oh, battery on. Turn on the generator. Kind of important, that one. Right. Parking brake off. Let's rock and roll. Head out to the runway. Set the trim for takeoff. Are we moving? We are moving. Rudders are sliding. Come on. I think there's a taxiway further down as well. But we'll just go up this one right there. Oh, set flaps as well. Is the sound okay, guys? Can you hear everything? Is it too loud? What's the score? Right, getting off the runway. Move your seat out of the way, please, mate. Oh, can't see anything anyway. I don't think there's anybody coming in. So, landing lights are on. Beautiful. There's a hill mountain there, so we definitely don't want to take off that way. We don't need the full runway, so we'll just do a turn here. Like I said, we don't need the full runway. Props full. Well, maybe we do need more runway. Should be alright. Initial separator in. Locked and ready to go. Rock and roll. Here we go. Full throttle. Power can be set. Douglas Charles International, Mountain 7105 taking off runway 09. If anybody is out there. Power is set. And we're ready for liftoff. Boom, flaps up. Power. There we go, we got it. Bye-bye. Right, so we'll get to 1,000 feet, we'll do a turn. Is it loud? What's the audio like, guys? Okay, that hasn't come in. The VOR DMES, so that's alright. Okay, oh, now it's come in. There we go. So that's our VOR. Let's turn on the autopilot. Pitch up a bit. Flaps are up. Power set. Engines are a bit loud. Right. Turn that down, mate. How's that? Is that better? Right, so it says we were meant to go fly out to the Carrot, but we haven't. We're heading to actually 112.9. That's the VOR we're kind of heading to. Yeah, well, let's just go straight to the VOR. Perfect, beautiful. So, flying out over these beautiful waters. Up into the clouds, guys. There we go, we're in the cloud. So, 120 knots, that's fine. So there's adverts. FLIGHTSIM community. FS weekend. Right, there we go. We're a bit pitched a bit high, so we can bring that down. Turn our strobes off. We're 42 miles away from our first VOR, and we've got a message, and it says airspace ahead within 10 minutes. We've got 10 minutes, basically. There's the plane going through the clouds. We're FedEx, we're carrying computers. Looks like it could be clear up ahead, so we just gotta wait. Oop, it's clearing up here. So the 112.9 is Ponte Pierre on the island of... What island is that? I don't know. Guadalupe? I don't know. Didn't say. Rushing up, we are racing up. Might have to change that. Coming up to 6th hour, we still haven't got above the weather. I mean, the weather forecast said broken at 2,100. Kind of expected it to be a lot clearer at 6th hour than it actually is. I do want to get above the weather, but then again it might clear out. Let's see, have a look. Oh, it does. As we get to that island, it clears out, so we just have to suffer a little bit of sort of no visibility, but then it will clear out. So right, 6,000 feet obtained. Looks like it is clearing out a bit. Turn that off and props the feather a bit. And we should have a speed of about 150 here. Oh, there we go. Starting to clear out. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, a couple of extra 1,000 feet, we'd be probably above them, but it's alright. It's all good. It's all good. 32 miles to run until the next VOR, which after that we switch over to Koi, which is on our route for our arrival. And as we get a bit closer, we'll look at that arrival and landing and everything. Till then, just enjoy the views, isn't it? The views of the clouds. There we go. We're FedExing computers is what we're doing. FedExing computers to Puerto Rico. Don't ask any questions. And this is for the virtual pilot life. And to get some money. So I can get that training. So I've got some training to do here. So if we go to the shop, I need some financial education. Dumb shit. And it's 5 grand. So currently, all I've got is 4,645. I'm hoping this week's flying is enough to give me that money, get some financial education, which will give me a little bit more dollar every flight I do. So once we've done that, we can get a deposit from the bank. And then we can invest in bonds and mutual funds and stocks, even real estate. Go on the crypto market. Maybe buy some penthouse suites. You know, rent them out. Maybe buy some businesses. You know, and even tourism establishments. 50%, that'll double our income. Basically, when we got all this stacked up, we'll be this time next year we'll be millionaires. So until then, we just gotta fly a bit of money. That's it. Jack is getting a pilot's life too now. Is he? Haha! Nice one. Jackie. He's gonna start his career. Hey, why didn't you get it, Hans, mate? You get it as well. We all get it. Maybe we start virtual airlines. That'd be so much fun. I don't know what to do here because I'm on camera now. We're coming off course a bit. 24 miles. You've got it already. Hey. Mate, who do you work for? What company has employed you? Have you started it yet? I've worked for Sounds Air and Trans somebody. Some LGBTQ company. And now work for Mountain Air. I'm hoping to work actually in the mountains, like go up working in Alaska, because them flights seriously dangerous. The snow, the weather, it's all and that'd be cool if we did that, because these Puerto Rican flights are so easy. It's become too easy, mainly because of the plane. I need a more challenging plane, to be fair. There's an island. What island's that? That's the Montserrat Island. What's the picture quality like? Because my bit rate, I can only have 6,800 because of the internet speed here. So I don't know if that's high enough to get a decent bit rate going for the video. So is it really bit ratey? Is it really blocky and pixelated? Twitch is better because it has the way it does its encoding is a lot better. So you can have 6,800 and it's enough for 1080p. I don't know if 6,800 is enough. I usually set it up for like 14,000 when I'm streaming on YouTube, but unfortunately I get loads of dropped frames. There's no point. You don't fly much. You only hit first officer for Korean Air, mate. Well done. So all your picks. Oh, that's why you're doing the Korean Air flights in version 6. Okay, yeah. Oh. Come back in here and realign the VOR. So things loading in. Like I said, I don't know how this flight's going to go on YouTube with like OBS, which is why I want to set up my other PC as a streaming PC, so all the power of this one goes directly into it. So in the cloud again. We don't get out of the cloud until we hit this Pointy Pierre place. What island is that? I don't know. Video's okay, is it? Okay. Thank you. So yeah, the flight's about 2.5 hours. Hopefully I don't need a toilet. But... Hey, Jacko! How's it going, mate? Welcome in. First YouTube stream. We're doing it for St. Patrick's Day. Hence why I'm Shrek. We're doing the final flight for this week's cargo career. A little birdie tells me you're getting it too, mate. You're getting the virtual pilot life as well. Hey? Oh, screen's gone blank. Moved my rudders and the screen went blank. It's come back now. Are you getting virtual pilot life too, Jack? Hey? We're on YouTube, so we've got a camera going, you know? It's great. Well, I don't see anybody, but I'm sure it's great you guys can see my ugly mug. This is the new home for Flight Sim? I don't know, mate. I don't know. I'm a bit down on Twitch, to be honest. I'm a bit disheartened. Like, I love the interactivity, but then there is no interactivity. So you get more options of you guys being able to do things, but it's full of lurkers and you get a bit, you know, don't know, a bit sad, to be honest. So I thought let's do it. I haven't streamed on YouTube since like 2020. Last time I streamed on Twitch, on YouTube on the regular, was when version 5 first came out. And I was trying to get all the add-ons working and seeing what was working. And, you know, it was kind of fun. And then I stopped streaming on YouTube. I think it was with the PC was having a bit of a problem as well. 8 miles to go. So the next VOR is the Koi, which is a long ass. We're probably going to need a vector for that, because I doubt it's going to come in. So we should be heading kind of like 032 right about now, which we're going 08. Oh no, 346 we should be going, but it don't matter. It's changing all the time because we're heading directly to it. So you got to get to the top of the pilot life leaderboards. Anzac sold it to you, yeah? And you got to get to the top of the leaderboards. What we got here? We got an island coming up here. Look at that. Welcome to the Caribbean, guys. Central America. Whenever I say Central America, the word intelligence just naturally wants to come out. Central American intelligence. But it doesn't make any sense, does it? Right, so we're going to flip over to the next VOR. I doubt it'll come in. No. So the vector to that, although Modox is... Gorat actually is the first one. And the heading is 312. So 312 is what we should do. 312, it actually gets us to Modoc as well. So 312, and then this should come in too. Koi is 310. I'll just go straight to Koi. 310. Can't see anything up. The clouds will clear. I mean, the weather told me the clouds should already be clear now. But yeah, we should be in clear weather right now, according to Active Sky. Clear, and then patchy. And then a big ball of white powder. I don't know. When you get it, let me know and I'll give you my info. Oh yeah, we can add each other as friends. Forgot about this. What's yours, Anzac? Have I got you on here? I don't think I have. I don't even know these people. Who are these people? Evidently my friends, but how do I add a friend? How do I add you, Anzac? We'll be buying it in the next 4 hours. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, I click add friends, but nothing's actually... There we go. So, Anzac, are you on here, mate? No, it doesn't go by Anzac. What's your name on here? Is it Michael Nickrantz? Ans. That last bit was Ans then. Is your real name Michael? It's gone now. I need list it by country, to be honest. I feel like this is gonna crash. Not responding. Canada. Alphabetical, isn't it? So New Zealand. A lot of people in Norway have this. So which one's you here, mate? Are you Brandon Wong, Anzac? Let's go to the top of New Zealand. Here we are. Kiwi Mace. Is that you, mate? Yeah. I don't know which one. You should have me in my... I'll take it off. Well, cap lock screwed that one up. Right, sent a request, mate. I don't know what that means, but I think I've sent a request to you, but I can't click off it now. Your request was not sent. You already have an active friendship with this user. Oh, okay. We're already friends then. Okay. No worries, mate. He goes by the name of John Fezzer. Yeah, mate. Right. We are, I hope, on course. 310 is the heading. Should be clearing up soon. It's getting a bit bumpy. Frames are a bit. I don't know if YouTube is the best place to stream, to be honest. No dramas, mate. Hey, bye. Where you going, Jack? So yeah, Anzac, mate, we're already friends with him. We're already friends with each other, sorry. So... Oh wait, we got an island here. Look at that. Nice. So yeah. You're not going anywhere. Oh, okay. I have to get up at 3.5 hours to get my daughter ready for school. Need to try and get a little bit of sleep. Yeah, no worries, mate. Thanks for stopping by and confirming now that we're friends on Pilot's Life. And Jack, as soon as Jack gets on board, we'll get going with him. And maybe we can try and get Empire and Ian. I don't think Ian's going to go for it. He don't do all that sort of that monkey business. But, you know, we'll try and get Empire on board. Although he does IVAO, so... Well, you could use this online. So, have fun. I'll catch up with Jacko later. Yeah, mate. No worries. Take care. Good night. Sweet dreams. So no DME information, no VOR, so I don't know if I'm heading in the right direction or not. We'll have to wait and see. Well, what we can do is look at our arrival. So our flight plan has the runway 10. Our flight plan has. So the weather in Lumino is 080. So that kind of does support a runway 10. But it could change closer to the time. So I'll set myself up for runway 10. It has an ILS, but we'll make any promises that that's what it'll be when we arrive. So we're going to be doing the Shaka arrival, which basically is a straight to the island, in and then in again. So should be easy enough. We'll go through the procedure after Koi, because it could change. So we'll just have to wait and see. I got no way of knowing if I'm on course or not, though. No way of knowing. It's a pray to the gods that the wind doesn't blow me too far off course until Koi comes in. Koi will come in, but it takes a bit of time. Then we'll know how far off course we are, but we ain't gonna hit any obstacles. There's no mountains in the way. It's safe in these clouds. Temperature actually 17. That doesn't even require the pitot static key to be on. So it's quite cool up here. I'm not even going to turn the aircon on, but we will get cooler. In fact, let me just do a little bit of advertising. Got a couple of groups. There we go. Post that out. Need a picture for that. Where's the clouds? Let's edit this. Add a pic. There we go. So Jack, what are you doing now then, mate? What are you up to? No islands about here.
So Sticky, what was talking about today? Was it
You're going to have the threes or the three S's, huh? Going to have the three S's, mate. What does that mean? And then watch football. Three S's. Going to have the three S's. Oh, what? Shit shower set shave? Is that it? And then right. Then going to watch footy. Okay. No worries. Terrain, pull down. Captain Michael is in the house. Captain Michael, you joining, mate? You gonna get your 747 out and fly over? Empire says, Jack and I was talking about this add-on last night. Jack said he might buy it. Plus Empire Airlines. Hey! Just looking at me comments on YouTube. Empire says he's going to get it. Nice. And then join you guys on FLIGHTSIM. Ooh, nice. Well, this flight is only 2.5 hours long. Then that'll be it for me. This is a quick St. Patrick's Day surprise kind of like, you know, stream. It's the final stream for me, like final flight for this week's career. So once I do this one, I don't know if I will do another flight. What time am I until? Well, like I said, the flight is 2.5 hours. When the white bar above us runs out, then that's probably when I'll end the stream. This is just sort of this is more of a test stream. This is to sort of see how YouTube is handled, streaming. Like, I'm not convinced YouTube is good for streaming, but I thought give it a chance. I mean, I don't know what the picture quality is like, but I don't think it's going to be as good as Twitch's. I've had no frame drops. The bitrate had to be higher for YouTube. I still think it's probably a little blocky. And I've got a camera running, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. So, because what I really miss on Twitch is people talking, people chatting. You know, everybody just kind of sticks me up and then I'm done. And it's like that's fighting fantasy. Everybody talks and chats, and that's what I love, is to see the chat. Like, so Twitch kind of got me down because lurkers. But I mean, I suppose I don't mind really. At the end of the day, I just thought I'd see what it's like on YouTube again after like 3 or 4 years of not streaming. That's all it was. That's all it is really. Nice to see your sexy British face. I would say the picture quality is a little bit below Twitch. Yeah, I had that feeling too. So I don't know. Just stick to pre-recorded on YouTube and live stream on Twitch. To me, that's crystal clear. That's easy to, you know where you stand. If I'm, you know, live streaming one day on YouTube and then it's a pre-recorded the next, people, I don't know, I just think people get confused this week. So, I do think the YouTube algorithm for encoding streams needs more juice in terms of bitrate, but the picture quality gets better. But obviously I'm streaming at 6,800 because my internet, like my upload is literally 6,500 and that's it, no more. So, which is shit. 6 megabyte upload. Who can live off that? Right, let's see what it is now. Internet speed test. I mean, the download is shocking. It's like 40 megabits per second. That's the download. And the upload just barely gets above. Oh, it's 10. Oh, it gets to 10. We have 10,000 of our bitrate we can use here. Shocking. So definitely not your internet, mate. Trust me. Beautiful clouds. Little tiny island there. It's good to see you back streaming now. Yeah. When you stream, there's nowhere to hide. Like, if you're down and you stream, people know it. I don't want to be down. So I think it comes through on the stream. Do a video, mate. You can just as many takes as you need, and you sound like you're having the best time of your life. But you could be like literally piano wire around your neck away from whatever. So live stream is a bit more, you know, I don't know. But like I say, I like to chat. I like, you know. I've just signed up to ultra fast broadband. Look at here. Here comes Jack here with his boasting speeds. 1 gig up, 1 gig down. Big flop on the desk. After I've said I've got a little pencil dick fucking internet. It's coming next week, mate. I wish fiber would come here. This property, no fiber. Can't wait for it to come, though. I mean, by the time it comes, I probably won't even be here. Who knows? What's this here? This lad's having a problem here. Can't be read. Yeah, sounds like permissions, mate. I have every permission at the weirdest thing. Always around for chats if you need. Coming. See where we are in the old Flyeroni. Still nothing. I hope I'm going in the right direction. I really do. I mean, there's nothing I can do because no VOR, no DME, no nothing. And this doesn't have GPS, so we're at the mercy of the wind blowing us in the right direction. What's your thoughts on the Microsoft 777 preview? Hey, the 777 preview, you know, it's great. Because we've had little snippets, little sniffs of information, haven't we? We've had these little tastings where he's shown like one corner of the flight deck or a wheel. You know what I mean? And it's like, mate, we know what a 777 looks like. Just show us the whole plane. What does it look like? These little snippets. But it gets everybody riled up. It gets everybody hyped. And that's what everybody is on. They're on a PMDG hype train right now. And PMDG are about to drop a level 2 hype train when they actually release a full-on another trailer for it. I've got the 777, and honestly, from what I've seen when Chewie streamed at the FS place and during the video, it honestly looks the same. Like, yes, higher resolution textures, but it's the same fucking plane. But I'm glad that they've got it. I'm glad that the kids have got it now, you know? The kids get to finally play with what us big boys have been playing with since 2020. You know? And the thing that gets me is when people say, oh, mate, I can't wait. And it's like, well, go get P3D and you can have it now. You don't have to wait. The wind is blowing me. Any way the wind blows. That's just 5 dots there, Captain Michael. I don't know if that was... But yeah, I mean, I'm glad that Microsoft finally gets to play with it. I really want to know what that secret project of theirs is. What plane are they working on that they've never done before? Is it a 787? Is it, like... How about a 727, mate? Never mind the normal ones you keep doing. We need a decent 72, although if they do it, they wouldn't do it for B3D, that's the thing. This new secret project, it's either, I reckon they've taken over Quality Wings as 787, and they're going to do that one. Or, yeah, the Randazzo had a Dash 8 model up on his cabinet, and all the other planes were the planes that they do. And I'm wondering if they're working maybe on a Dash 8, because it's not Boeing. You know, he did say he'd be open to doing other planes that aren't Boeing, so... The textures look crap, you reckon, mate? You think it's the 787 he's going to do? We shall have to wait and see. Hey, I saw that Matthias Koch, or Mathis Koch, or whatever his name is. Man, he looks older than I actually thought he was. Dude looks like a wizard in Chewie's stream when you saw him. I thought he was a bit younger looking, to be fair. Looked like a fighting fantasy wizard. I was thatching... What? I was thatching somebody? How to fly a PMDG 737 from cold and dark till we ended up minus 2,500 in Dublin. Mate, this is what you need. This is the PMDG official Boeing checklist. I don't even know if you can see that. That's what this is what I use. These are my checklists that I use for whenever I fly at any 737, even if it's Captain Sim 737. I use this checklist. It's the old NG checklist procedure flow for Microsoft X. Like Microsoft X on it. That's what I use. I've got checklists everywhere, mate. Here's my 757 checklist. That's not it. Where is it? This is the 757 from Boeing this time. That's the checklist I use from Boeing. I also use it for the 747 though, because it is legit. But this is the 757-200. I also use it for the 767 as well. 2 pages, that's all you need. That's it, done. I got loads of checklists. I got more down here. What plane do you want? We got checklists galore! Look at that! Just a couple. In fact, the Cessna Grand Caravan one is on top. I don't actually use this. Oh, no, it's not. There's no checklist inside. It's a picture of the cockpit, and then it's the Beach King Air, and that checklist ain't even there. Is also the 777, which I use. I use that checklist for the 777 as well, the one from the 757. So this checklist is dead. I need to find a Caravan. Do I have one for the A340? I probably do not, actually, because I don't fly it regularly. Whoop, clouds just disappeared. See you later, senorita. It's now gone to the open, beautiful skies. No information. Well, It's all going good still. Still going good. A330. Yes, I have got an A330 checklist somewhere. Actually, I use the A320 checklist for the A330. In fact, any Airbus A318 to A330, I use the same checklist. Because that's what their flight decks are like. Chewie is Harry Potter. He says he likes the TriStars planes. Oh yeah, TriStar. Now you're talking. I'll tell you the checklists I've got. You put that one on the bottom because there is no checklist for it. I got the Dorinair 228. I've got the Fokker 50. That is actually a 747 checklist, but I don't think I actually use that. The A330, which is actually this one. This one for the Aerosoft is the thickest checklist I have. That's for all of those. The L1011, the DC9, the BAC111, the Shrike, the Hercules C130, the BAE 146, a Dash 7, which I do have in P3D, a DC-8, the Fokker 100, which I no longer fly at all now, the Vickers Viscount, which again I never fly, the CRJ, again never fly it, the Fokker 27, don't think I fly that regularly, DC-6, the Dash 400, a Premier 1 business jet, the DC-3, which I don't really use because it's on the screen, and a DC-10, and that's it. And that's all the checklists Daddy owns. Oh, and the Boeing 737 one. And then the 75, 77, 74, 76, 7. A320 FAM and A3 cockpit is slightly different. Yeah, but what's a little bit of difference between friends? Between, you know, checklist is the same, mate. Seriously. I can get that thing in the air with the A320 checklist without problems. Done it plenty of times. Guys, I've got an issue here. If I'm going to set up this dual PC streaming thing, right? So I've got a keyboard here, and I've got a mouse mat which kind of runs. It's a bit like this one. So this is the mouse mat, right? Basically, that's how big the mouse mat is, right? I don't know if you can see that. That's my mouse mat, and it's got the world map on it. You know, Batman. So this one, and I've got an identical one already in place. So if I set up my two PCs, I've only got two monitors here. That keyboard can go there, and the other keyboard can go there. But the two mouse, I'm going to have to run these two mouse mat things, literally across the entire desk. What do you run out of room? That is massive. That's what she said, mate. Took it like a champ anyway. Yeah, this mouse mat is meant for your keyboard, your mouse, and everything. So no matter, because it's an optical mouse, no matter what you do, you're always on your mouse mat. Anybody got a light? Toke on that one. I might even start getting musical guys in these streams. St. Patrick's Day. Have a little song, shall we? Hey? Have a little fiddle and a dance. Anyway. Let me know when you have the 2 PCs going. I need help doing that too. You've got multi-screens and operation. Aye, he's got multi-screens going. What do you mean? You're gonna get a beer, okay. Oh, I'll wait till you come back. Let me know when you come back, Jack. I got a question for you. Have we got a... Still nothing. I hope we're not travelling out to sea, guys. Like, we're going to end up in bloody South America. Because there's not much I can do visually. Like, okay, so there's 1, 2, 3 islands. 4 islands. Well, there is a chain of islands going up to Princess Juliana. So, as long as we stay clear of them, we're fine. Which means we're heading over here. I don't think there's any islands to the left of me. So that's good. But we should be hitting an island straight ahead soon. I don't see anything. God, that was quick, Jack. Right, so you've got 2 monitors now, have you, mate? What you say 2 PC setup. You've got 2 PCs, have you now? I only knew that you had the 1, mate. What's this 2 PC stuff you've got going on? You got like a laptop for your stream or something now? Tell me, mate, tell me. Or should I jump in the disco chat? Is it easier if I jump in the disco chat and we just chat it out in real life rather than through... I don't like doing that though, because then you guys can't hear the stream. And I prefer it if you hear the stream. You got your old PC, which has a 2080. So you, hang on, your current card, it's an AMD, isn't it? You got your current one's like, what's your current PC graphics card? 2080, mate. That's gonna be a sweet stream. But like I said, I ain't got much room under the desk. Seriously, I've got to maneuver things out here. Like, I mean, in all honesty, there's more PCs in this bloody room, I don't think. Current PC is the 7900 XTX. Nice. Yeah, I can help you set up your 2 PC stream. I mean, in all honesty, you have to have good internet to do a dual PC stream setup. Like, this internet is not good enough that I have to do that. So I'm a bit hesitant. Because what has to happen is from your FLIGHTSIM PC, it uploads to your router the entire encode, like full screen, full bitrate, through your router. So that's uploaded, right? Your router takes in the signal and then directs it down, so you're downloading as well at the same time as uploading into your other PC, which then takes that, scrambles the signal, encodes it, and then sends it back, which is upload again to the world. So you're massive high on your upload, a little bit of download at the same time, going through the same wire, you know, like, it's got to be really good signal, a really good, without dropouts. Like, I don't even think I could do that here, so there's no point in setting it up, to be honest. So that's your first hurdle. Have you got good internet, Jack? And it can't be wireless, it has to be wired. Good cables, like solid cables, not these shitty ones that the routers send out, the little white ones, forget them. You need the proper Cat5 cable or whatever it's called. Ian will tell you, something R5 or Cat5, I can't remember. Proper decent cables. So obviously you want your router next to your PC. The shorter the cable for the internet, the better. You have a long ass cable, you're going to have dropouts and problems and corruption. The shorter the cable, the better. And my router is literally behind this monitor here, and the cable is literally just like that big. For, well, actually no, it's a bit longer because the PC's right here. Well, it says it on it. It says on it what kind of cable it is. Cat 7. That's what you need. Cat 7 cable, mate. That's your first hurdle with setting them up. Once you've got that router internet setup initial, your next hurdle is networking the two together. That's easy as well, to be honest. In fact, if I had another PC here, I could show you how to do it. Because all you have to do is share your entire drive with your other PC. And that's all done through the Properties sharing tab. No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. So you need your network path first, and then you add or you map a network drive like that. And then you type in that pathway from your other drive and click OK, and then Windows does some black magic, and suddenly you can see your other drive from your other PC on your other PC. And it's like, whoa, I got instant you feel like you're hacking yourself when you do it. When you set it up correctly, it's like you're hacking yourself. You're like, hey, I've gotten into my other PC. Yeah, okay, just network your PCs together. That's all it is. That's when women say the shorter the better. That's what your woman says. What? Is she talking about time for the jack machine to get going on the ocean of love? The shorter the better, please. I've got washing to do. Hey. Gotta take your time. Go slow. Motion of the ocean. You know? No point in drilling your way for 3 seconds. It's gotta be nice build up. Watch Friends. Monica goes through it. Start with a 5. Oh, a 3, 2. A 1. A 6. 7. A 7. 7! That is literally how you make love. That when she goes through that on Friends. It's exactly what it is. Hey, we're in the soup here. We're in the soup tonight. Still nothing. Surely we should be getting close. I've lost visuals to see where the hell I am. I mean, I could cheat and just do this. Yeah, we're headed the right way. This dude's coming at us. Well, he's higher, but... Go to Miami. A lot of people go to Miami here. What kind of event going on in Miami? Let's check in on Ian. What's he doing? Empire's watching. Still haven't taken off yet. Yeah. So what was your thoughts, Jack, on the old 777 preview thing? I thought it was funny when Randazzo basically gave a few excuses for why they don't implement certain things and just teased his way through that whole release thing, you know? I thought that was quite funny. Do you get more money on pilot? What does that say? There's a thing blocking the rest of what you say. On Pilot's Life for flying on VATSIM. No, you don't get money for flying on VATSIM from this. But what you will get, I'll tell you this is worth getting. Check this out. Where's the achievements section? Here it is. Did you ever use Pilot Life 1, Jack? If you had Pilot's Life 1, right? Looks like a P3D port. Well, he assures us it's a new model, at least. But, you know. I mean, the 777, you know, the 300, the one that we've got, nothing's changed in that aircraft between the years that we've had it to now. So, of course, it's going to look the same. But anyway, A Pilot's Life, did you ever get the first one, Jack? Because if you did, link your accounts and they'll give you $5,000, right? $5,000 for free just for linking your old account, which you do here. I mean, I could import my flights if I want to. I don't know what would happen if I do it while I'm using it. Oh, they were imported successfully. Okay. So if I go to my reports, does that show logbook, sorry. Does that show now all my imported flights? Not that I actually did any, but Skytrans, yeah, it doesn't show anything. Start date 2018. Yeah, so that's, yeah, obviously didn't do any. Started really in 2023 most of it. But yeah, you'll get $5,000 if you used it. You didn't get the first one. Oh, mate. If you buy the first one and then start a career in that and then import it over, you'll get $5,000 free for spending like 20 quid on the first one first. I mean, the second one is better. The second one's much better than the first. Very limited, the first. Hey, we got it in. Here we go. How accurate were we? Look at this. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty on the nose. Little course correction for the wind, but other than that, we're 70 miles off the next VOR. So let's have a look at our arrival, shall we? So our arrival into Chaka. When we arrive into Chaka, we need to be at 6,000 feet, which we already are. I could use this St. Martin. No, I couldn't. I'll be using the airport VOR system by then, which we could actually type in now. Is 114. Type that in now. So yeah, so once we get to Chaka at 6,000, we turn, heading of 279 over past this mountain to Rika, Garci, and then when we're 13 miles out from the airport, we turn around and come into land. I've done this many times. Piss easy. Piss easy. But we need to hit that island first. Koi Island. So right, what? Let's have a look at the old, see if they, now that they've advertised the, let's see if they've updated their website. Nope. Although this is on sale now. Hang on, I thought it was 30 quid. It's gone, I'm sure this was 30 quid. They haven't got the 777 on their website yet. They haven't even got it advertised here. All the Microsoft planes advertised front of house. The PMGG company. Oh, that's the address. They're from Las Vegas? Rob's not even from Las Vegas. Why have they had... There she is. Oh, we get the 200 as the base pack. Sorry. So we've got the two. So actually, they're not the same versions. Microsoft's got the 300 for variety. We have the 200. So it's not even gonna. It won't even look the same. I mean, there you go, Jack. It can't even be. It can't even be an import because we had the 200 made for $140. $140. It looks the same to me. Literally. Note that while a version 3 is contained in this product, that version ceased development in 2018, no longer suitable or subject to further updates. Only the fourth and fifth one will be updated of this date forward. So you also get a version 3 model when you buy it. That's quite intriguing, but it doesn't get any updates, so it's probably wonky as hell. You have to pay extra for the F on the Microsoft one. Mate. Yeah, it's $140. Well, let's just see if the base package. So you got one for $50. You got one for $75. You got one for $35. I mean, none of these are the same, like price. And then one is $75, but these two have been discounted down. Obviously, the most popular one is the 800 series, or the 900 probably. The least favorite, chump change. Hang on a sec, I'm a bit curious now. What did we get in the old 737 base? NGXU. Where's the base pack? Expansion, expansion, expansion. Where's the base? There it is. So what did we give? What did we get? We got for $100. We got the 800, the 900, and the 900 ER. 3 models we got for $100. Okay, so we had the 800, the 900. They don't sell the 900 ER, sadly. So, but the prices on these two birds. Okay, it's on sale now, but we got to take the original price. 75 plus 50. I have a feeling they got screwed. 125. Man, if you wanted to get what we got in P3D, you got to spend like another $30 on top. I mean, we got 3 models, one that's not even offered for Microsoft. Hey, it sounds like that to me is like PMDG favors P3D because they're just ripping off their Microsoft customers. But they love it. They absolutely love it. Crazy, isn't it? $60 for the DC6. And what did we pay? We paid the same price. Well, $10. Well, the original price was that. It's the exact same price, guys. Well, this is for V4. Oh, yeah. Man. I think people, when the 777 does launch, it's going to be mental on VATSIM. 777s everywhere for like a week, and then that's it. People are just going to go, forget it, bored. Nobody's going to have the patience. People are going to be doing short hops in a 777. 777's a long-haul aircraft, you know what I mean? Microsoft is being milked, mate, definitely.
Another one that came off a panel or something. They're investigating. Yeah.
Definitely. 43 miles. Oh, I see the island on the horizon. Beautiful. So... clear skies. What did you think about the A380, Jack? Hey, that looks really good. I mean, this is the first decent... Sorry, this is the second decent A380 that Flight Simulation has ever seen. Right? Obviously the first one being the X-Plane, because the freeware and even my merge is nothing compared to the X-Plane model. But I have a feeling that's going to be nothing compared to the Ini-Build's A380. Well, what did you think about it, Jack? Have you seen the footage of the A380 yet? I imagine anybody flying in Ireland right now is going to have full coverage. Look at that. Oh, just EIDW. Hey, St. Patrick's Day should be every controller on for this bloody island here. Like, come on, guys, it's St. Paddy's Day. I mean, it is fully staffed though at EIDW. You want to do a flight, that's where to go. Shannon and the IDW, and that's it. So if you're flying into Belfast, screw you! More bloody coverage in America than there is in Ireland for St. Patrick's Day. Look at that. Do a sweet flight from Atlanta to New York and it'd be fully covered for your, you know, VATSIM needs. Meanwhile, down here, little baby there, heading to there. How long did it take for PMDG to develop the 777 P3D? Well, obviously the 777 came out for FSX first, and P3D up to version 4, everybody had it. And instead of actually upscaling the plane, I think they actually developed it, redeveloped it for version 5. I don't know. Or am I wrong on that? I first got it in 2020 when it came out for version 5, specifically for version 5. Like it wasn't a version 4 and 5. It was just, it was advertised as version 5, and I was flying in version 4 when they announced it. But then version 5 came out. And then they dropped it as a version 5 product. I don't remember ever using it in version 4, ever. But I know people who did, so it must have done. But the one I bought, it didn't say version 4 and 5 on it, I believe. But it does now, if you download it. Just seems the Microsoft... I think they did develop, like, it definitely wasn't this long. It took them like about less than a year to bring it out for P3D. It seems the Microsoft has been developed pretty quicker. A new model from the ground up. No, mate, definitely not. Definitely not. They've been working a lot longer on the 777 for Microsoft. Like, a year ago they announced, and it's like still waiting. Like, it was a matter of months for P3D. Matter of months. I don't think this is an upscale, an upport. Definitely not an upport. This is a new model with new texturings. The systems, like the way it works, is probably straight over, but they say that they haven't, you know, ported over, and so I'll believe that. I think the fly-by-wire 3.0 will be better than the Inibuilds one. Hang on. Oh, fly-by-wire, sorry. That's the video I saw. Actually, I don't know. Who the hell is doing what now? I thought it was, yeah, fly-by-wire is doing an A380. What did I watch yesterday at the FS conference thing in Holland? They talked about the A380. I don't know if it was from Inibuilds or fly-by-wire. They're both working on an A380, aren't they? Mate, I'm so confused. I don't know what's reality anymore. I'm out of drink as well. We got an island on the horizon. I will get it and give it a go. Jack, you've still got your toe dipped in that Microsoft pool, haven't you? It's like being at a college in America. The frat boys are going, "Come on, Jack, come on over. This is where it's at." And you're like, "I don't know. I like this chess club over here." But the frat boys are going, "Come on, this is the party where it's at." And you're like, "I'll just put my foot in. I want to go that, but I don't know what to do." The video was a fly-by-wire, yeah? Okay. That's the one I watched. Inibuilds would be better. I don't know, mate. I think I'm getting confused because I thought Inibuilds was doing the fly-by-wire, but fly-by-wire is a different company. I think I've been confused between fly-by-wire and Inibuilds. They're both doing the same planes. They need to stop doing these same planes and get different ideas, you know? Maybe it's the same company. And they just, I don't know. We are 18 miles away from the island of St. Croix. That's the island of St. Croix right there. Lovely Caribbean. The video is game over. Game over. Why is the stream crashed or something? No, we're still good. It looks like I support Xbox now, doesn't it? With all this greenery. Hey? Inibuilds are doing the A350 first. Right, so it's fly-by-wire when they asked, when is your A380 coming out? And they went, we don't know. It comes out when it comes out. We ain't got a clue. But in the video, it looks flyable. Like, why not just release it? Like, in Microsoft, everybody releases beta state products anyway. Just release it now and develop it as people use it. You know, like some other people do, you know? Like a Sobo. Release the sim in beta state and then let everybody use it. I reckon people would be pleased about that. To fly a half decent A380. But they're like, no, we want to play with it and twiddle our thumbs on it a bit more. Keep it to ourselves for a bit. I need to hook up my printer. Ooh, yeah. Man, I'm starving. I need to get something to eat after this flight. Daddy's got the munchies. Are you going to get the A380, the A35? Jack, you're going to get them all, aren't you? You're going to still get all those planes in Microsoft. Would be the smart thing to do. Yeah, the fly-by-wire is free. The ini builds, no, theirs is free as well, isn't it? Ini builds look free. I'm pretty. Oh mate, I don't know. I can't keep up. That sim's such a headache. Like, I know where I stand with P3D. No developer wants it. I know where I stand. We don't need them. It works great. It works fine. It's finished. It's good. God, I remember, like, what was it? 4 years ago now. I was doing streams on YouTube, testing things out to see how they work. Shall we have a look at one of them streams? Let's see how the sim, well, in fact, let me go into my video dashboard here. Playlists. Check this out. P3D V5. What is the first video in this? So we want to go to the last page. How many pages are there? Can't just. It's a shame you can't filter it from. Right. Well, at least it stays there. Let's go to the very last one. So this is it. Oh, what? Why is that there? Oh, bugger. It's the other way around. Right. That was pointless. So, the very first video in my P3D5 playlist is a vlog. A vlog of Let's Talk. April 13th, 2020. What video is this? Oh my god, look at that slick Mexican looking fella there. So, basically going through the website, okay. Talking about the features. Do we actually boot up in it? Oh, this is the video that they showed. Oh, I gotta see this, man. Let's have a look at the first video P3D5's dropped. Here we go. This is like 5.0. This is. But then clouds. Clouds look decent. I will buy everything, you know me. You will, Jack, will you? The clouds actually look a lot different in 5.0. Maybe we need to get these clouds back. Similar to say. Anyway, so that's the first video. But what? So that's the launch, watch party for the launch. Here we are, default scenery. Here we go. Let's have a look at what it looked like. P3D V5.0. Advert. Loved your YouTube vids. This is what got me into P3D. Is it? No way. Look, I've still got that t-shirt. I've still got that shirt. Still got that microphone. I haven't got the cover on it, but I've still got the afro on it. And those headphones, I don't.
This, to be honest, like, even when I'm
Pretty loud.
I'm going to change my settings. These are default settings, by the way. What you see up here. This is what
30 FPS.
Default.
This is on the old
You know,
PC.
which, to be honest, that runway is pretty good for a default. You know, absolutely default. There's no jiggery pokery done. I think the only thing I have done is limited my frames to 30.
Let's get in the air, mate.
It's weird.
Here we are.
Yeah, you can see the difference.
30
Yeah,
FPS.
So that's True Sky.
There's True Sky. It looks alright. True Sky looks decent in
That's True
5.0.
Sky. And then if I turn it off, literally right now, boom, it's nuked. I'll raise them to maximum.
And then that's
And
the
then that's
shitty
just
ones.
more-
Look at that. It's night and day.
Bit of a
People who
difference.
still fly these legacy clouds.
I mean, to be honest, even this is quite
FSX lovers.
random settings to max, you know. But before we did everything maxed so yeah. So you basically get two weather packages with this sim.
Hang on, we better look at
Two
the
weather
what
packages.
we're doing
You
here.
get the default weather
Shit.
and the textures, which
Dude, we're off
you know,
course.
look okay to be honest.
Shit balls
Yeah,
of fire.
right.
Just get back on course to
Let's
the
try and fly
airport.
this from the other side.
So this is
That's
Mega
like- I mean,
Scenery
that looks
Earth
like X-Plane to me. A little bit.
and 5.0.
Turn on True Sky again. Oh, the night lights. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I know that's right.
Absolute default
P3D. I
P3D.
haven't actually installed it because I use black and white.
Even now it
And compare the default versions between 4.5 and 5. Well, mate, I'll tell you, we can do that if you want right now. I'm going to do some of the speed first.
anyway.
Take it to sea, Mr. Murdoch. Let's stretch your legs.
Oh,
Guys.
the Grand Canyon. That looks way better than
Ooh, yeah.
Microsoft's Grand Canyon. I'll tell you that now. That looks like real flying through. Damn.
Nailed it, that's what I think. Nailed it. I chose to.
Isn't it?
Having seen photo reel. type preview so you can see it. Definitely the timing is crucial.
Anyway,
And look,
enough of that. Oh, guys, I will be right back. I've just had an idea. I will be right back, guys. Where is the be right back screen? Right? I'll be 1 second. 1 sec, guys. Right, check this out. You still there, Jack? Probably talking to myself now, aren't I? Let me bring you back. Check this out, guys. So, this tub. Just after I moved all my stuff up, right? I saw this video on TikTok of a guy called the Baron, who I watch. He's really funny, and he made ice cream from scratch, and I was like, wow, I did not realize it was that easy to make ice cream. So I thought I can do that. So I went out, I got some cream, like double cream, some condensed milk, whoa, peanut butter, and some Nutella, and that's it. Poured the cream and the condensed milk together, stirred it up, poured in the peanut butter and the Nutella, and then got a blender, whizzed it up, then got some chopped, like some hazelnuts, and chopped them up, and not only put them in the mixture as well, but crushed finely on the top, let it set, and I made my very own Reese's Pieces ice cream, topped off with hazelnuts, right? This stuff tastes, oh my god, like Reese's Pieces, and it's so nice and gorgeous, and it's proper ice cream. It's set and everything, proper. Now the only problem is, oh mate, that's fucking heaven that is. When I made that, I don't know why we're dancing. When I made that, right, and it was ready to eat, I ate it at about 9:30 at night. And that night, I had this really bad reflux. Acid mouth, like, tasted it for the rest of the day. It was awful. So I swear I'm never eating this past 7 p.m. Tried to eat it at 6 p.m. and still had the reflux. Like, this stuff is really nice, but I cannot eat this beyond 5 o'clock in the afternoon, because I'll have really bad reflux. But seriously, Reese's Pieces ice cream, homemade by me, fucking gorgeous. Oh, honestly, I got 2 tubs of this that I made. This is going to last like a whole year. It's so nice. It's so easy to make as well. You just need 1 tub, the biggest tub of double cream you can buy, 1 tin of condensed milk, half a jar of peanut butter, half a jar of Nutella, and you will not be sorry. Oh mate, honestly, it just tastes like, fucking look at that, look how beautiful that looks. It's hard to. It's not soft scoop, I'll tell you. It ain't bloody soft scoop, but it's gorgeous to eat. I'm hungry. Oh. Have we gone over that island yet? Oh no, we haven't. That's the one we're heading to. Oh no, we passed it. We're heading to... what course should we be on? We've passed Koi. We need to be on the Chaka course. I don't know what the Chaka waypoint. So this is the airport we're heading to. So actually we need to be slightly off it. I think. I need to see the island. Oh shit, I cut myself. Bit of skin. Just cannibalize myself on stream, guys. Just eating a bit of my own skin. A little bit of cannibalism for YouTube. Shouldn't get me banned, should it? I need to see where we are. There's something here. Is that an island? So there's an island there. I need to see what's ahead of me. I don't know if I'm heading in the right direction. I need to be heading offset to the airport, really. Let's go 325. And let's see if I can see where I am. Too busy bloody eating ice cream, aren't I? Instead of landing the plane. Well worth it. Eating some of that in an hour, mate, I'll be dead. This is really rich, really creamy. I don't think my digestive system could take that. Oh, here we go. What's this island here? Charts say that this is the island of Koi. No, it's not. It's the island of V. I don't know. It's the island before the island we want. So I think we're heading in the right direction. Because that island is one before Costa Rica. I think I can see the slither end. We need to head towards that. If that's... Once we get past these clouds, maybe we'll see more. I can't descend because we need to be at 6,000 at Chaka. Because of the mountains. So... Oh, mate. You do this, mate, and you'll be thanking me for the rest of your life. So what was the cost of this ice cream? The cream was like £1.50. The condensed milk was £1, so that's £2.50. The nuts were £1.20 something. So £2.50, £3.50, say £3.75. And the Nutella was £1 something. Say 150. So no, say 125. I don't think that's correct. It's probably more like 275. I don't know actually how much the Nutella was. So 375, 470, like a fiver. Let's just say £5. And it made 2 tubs of this, which I don't even know if Reese's Pieces sell ice cream, but usually for a small tub, half the size of that, it's a fiver. And I made basically like 4. It's so much cheaper to make your own ice cream than buy it. So much cheaper. I'll never buy ice cream again. Right, so this island is the one that we don't want. Airport down there. TJVQ. Huh. Right. Add some chocolate sauce on it too, mate. You could add whatever you want. It's very chocolatey and peanut buttery. It tastes very chocolatey, peanut buttery. It's very rich as well. Very creamy. It's very nice. Very morsel. But you'll get to a certain point and go, I've had enough. Oh, there we go. Right. We need to head. That's the island, the mountain we have to go around. So we're directly on course. We need to head for this tidbit here. That's Chaka. So we got to keep a certain sort of set of different distance away from the airport. I'll be like, send you the ingredients, mate. I've just told you the ingredient. It's easy. It's like 3 ingredients, mate. 1 tub of double cream, the biggest one you can get. 1 tub of condensed milk. A jar of peanut butter. Jar of Nutella. That's it. That's all it is. And then you can throw in nuts if you want, but you don't have to. So easy. Oh. Seriously, mate, you'll be making this forever now. You'll never buy ice cream again. Oh. Boat. Right. I feel like we're coming off a bit here. Yeah, these orange bits here, that's what we need. As soon as we hit here, we can turn in. So the course, according to the charts, is 279 from Chaka. So let's just set that up now. 279. That's the course. And that tells me I need to be more like that. Oh. Mate. Yeah. As soon as we get past this bay, we can turn in, I reckon. Although it should be, I think there is. It goes around a bit. That's a lot of calories. No. Half a tub of Nutella, half a tub of peanut butter. If you want to use the entire tub of Nutella, the entire tub of... If you want to use the entire tub of Nutella and peanut butter, then you need to double the cream and condensed milk. This dude's going in. Mr. McQueen. We've also got departure here, so yeah, we need to be on standby here. We'll be turning in soon. Ice cream will have to go away. I used half a jar of Nutella, half a full jar of peanut butter, 3 tubs of cream, and 2 condensed milk, and it made loads. Made absolutely loads. But it's very rich. Probably a lot of calories, yes. Right, we've lost visual. The weather's screwed us over. What is the weather when we coming in, actually? I didn't check. Destination says it's cloudy, scattered at 2800 and 4200. So really, our safe altitude is like 2500. Our approach height is... we go over Ramsey. 1700. Down, we can go down to 1500 once we've passed the airport. That's good. Right, I think we're going to turn in because I can't see shit now. So let's turn 279 and see what happens. And hopefully, I mean, we're not going to hit the mountain because mountain's here. We can't descend until we hit past the airport, which is 19 miles away. So when that gets down to 10, we know we've hit the airport. In fact, we can dial in the runway. Runway 10 is 101. Let's dial in the runway. 101. There we go. Yeah, we're running. We're perfectly. In fact, we could probably move it over a bit. But we are perfect on our trajectory here. There we go. Here we go. That's the mountain. So now that we've passed that, it's saying then on track to 260 to Plena. Well, we're not doing that because that takes us further in. 347 to Wise. 347. We're doing 281. Oh, that's if you did Plena, but we're not doing Plena, so we just skip that. Okay, we could actually now descend down. Let's get up the chart for the arrival, the approach. Hey, Eddie, how's it going, mate? Is that real weather in Puerto Rico? Real weather and real time. The time sponsored by Puerto Rico is 12 noon. And this is the weather we've got. Real live weather. Or at least live as what Active Sky says it is. But yeah. Are you in Puerto Rico, mate? Can you concur? It's a bit hazy down to the ground here. In fact, we're going to go down ourselves, so I'm just deciding our height here. We're going to go down to, just go down to 2,000 feet to be fair. 2,000 feet. And it is 3003, which is exactly what we got. So yeah, let's lower that down before we start. Pitch back up a bit. Let's increase our props. Whoa. Weather is a bit bouncy here. It's pushing us up here. Now you need to go down. Come on. Where are we landing? Yeah, TJSJ, definitely. Would it go well on pancakes? Mate, definitely. This would go well with waffles and pancakes. But seriously, on its own, mate, just eat it. Oh. Right. We've now passed the airport. We're level with the airport, I think. No, we're not. We're 10 miles away from it. It's when it goes down to 0. Well, it never will go down to 0. We'll always be 10 miles away. There's the airport. 10 miles away from the airport. There it is. We need to go 10 miles beyond the airport. 13 miles beyond the airport. We're right on the money. We're good. We're good. We're going a bit fast there. Down to 2,000. Say 1,700. Puerto Rico, but live in what? TJSJ, yeah. From Puerto. Oh, you're from Puerto Rico, but you live in AZ. AZ, is that New Zealand? No, Australia. What's AZ, mate? I don't know. We'll have to put the ice cream away now, though. I'm gonna fly a plane. Watch not to get confused with. Oh, Dominica, is it? I didn't know, mate. We just took off from Dominica. We probably flew over your house, mate. Arizona. Arizona, right, okay. I mean, there's a lot of places in the world that AZ could apply, but I don't know. I guess I'm thick. Arizona. Nice place, Arizona. Nice place. Right. Small airports before yeah, there was a little baby airport over there, and then we've got another one after down here. This island has a lot of airports, considering its size. We're going a bit fast. We need to slow down. Let's put in the inertial separator, though. Right. Oh. Just taking a piece off the microphone. That can't be good. Right, let's look at the chart for the approach. 101 is the course. There is an ILS. Let's punch in the number. 109.7. We don't need to announce till we're on final. We're landing at runway 10. The weather now, let's see if it is actually favorable for this. Surface winds are 60. Actually, I think it'd be better to land on runway 8. Active sky runway in use is 8. I think we need to change our routing here to runway 8. I mean, 10 off 8 is not much, actually. No, we're going to land on runway 10 as planned. It's not much off slight cross, but I can deal with that. I'm all set up for 10, so it means we could do a dual landing with somebody. Like, we can come in at the exact same time. So I'm just going to keep that on. Nice place. A lot of people live around here. There's the other airport. Here, isn't it? Or is it further down? If it's there. Or is it? No, it's here. Yeah, it's there. The ships are there. Continue 10 and sidestep to 8. No, we're going to land on 10. We've got a dude here who's just took off by the looks of it. And nobody else. So... yeah, we're all good. We don't even need to announce here. It's good practice to do it though, so we need to slow down a bit more. We're bombing it. So when this says 13, we need to do our turn in. We're going to level out soon, so our speed will drop as well. Although, to be honest, we don't need the full length of the run, like the approach, do we? We're at 2,000 already, so do you know what? Let's just go rogue. Let's do it. We're going to turn in and we're going to drop down to 1,500. What's a couple of 100 feet between friends? We're on we're on base turn, which is the 10-mile marker. 10 miles is fine for me. Screen's gone blank. That's not fine for me. I think it's something to do with my rudders. Right, airport out there. Let's put the strobes on. They can see us coming. There it is over there. We could turn in now like that Eddie said, but we'll just do this. We're waiting for the green lines to match up. So the ILS is on. We need to actually come over a bit more. There it is there. It's all going to happen quite fast here. I think it's basically just out to the shoreline and then we go in. It's over there. We got this, guys. We got this. It's on the move, so let's start our turn and flick over to the ILS. We are 10 miles out. Yes, 10 miles out. There it is. It's in sight. Don't really need it. Let's go down to a stage of flaps. Scoochie over. It's right there. Alright. Here we go. Let's get over. We're coming in, boys. 101. We are on a 8-mile final. Lumino traffic. Cessna is a Cessna, sorry. Mountain 7105, established on the ILS for runway 10. 9 miles out. Let's go, guys. Daddy's got the plane. Let's put our stage flaps out. We're gonna land this sucker now. ILS deal with flaps? Doesn't ILS deal with flaps? What? Oh, doesn't ILS deal with flaps? Mate, what does that mean? Doesn't your instrument landing system deal with the flaps? Not on this plane, baby. The ILS deal with flaps, mate? I've never heard the ILS setting your flaps for you on a plane. But maybe I'm wrong. Next flight, use a 738 with 4 bolts in place for the side of the left door. Right. Right, we're coming in. 1,200 feet. It's gonna be butter. The town of Puerto Rico. We're coming off a bit. Let's slide over. That's the 10, that's the marker. We're at the marker now. 5 miles. Lumino traffic, Mountain 7105 at 5 mile final for runway 10. We're coming in, baby. Daddy's got the plane. This is gonna be butter. Get your butter sticks ready. Done this loads of times, and I bet you any money this is where it all goes wrong. Now that you say it, it always does it, doesn't it? Nice traffic down there. The city, football field. This is what you shouldn't do on final, is look at the scenery. It's not important. The plane is important. Just flew over your old house. No way. How cool is that? Yo, Eddie, how's it going, mate? I mean, it's your old house. You're not there now. You're in Arizona. But, you know, if this was a historic flight and we were in the year whatever you were there, then we could shout you. And you'd be like, some random man in the air shouting my name. Okay. This is a little bit bumpy here. We knew we had a slight crosswind. We have to allow for that. It's trying to crab me over. We knew this though. We knew this would happen. Oh, we're bouncing like on a trampoline here. We're a bit high. We need to slow down a bit as well. Alright, everything's set for landing. This is it. A bit too low now. Oh dear. Oh dear. A bit more power to get past this wind. This wind is really hard. Come on, buddy. Come on. Let's straighten this sucker up, shall we? Here we go. This is the final flight for our cargo career schedule for this week. So once I do this, that's it. I can just, it's fun flights and do what I want. But in all honesty, I'm kind of tired. Ice cream coma incoming. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, Lumino traffic, Grand Caravan landing 10. Just forgot to say that. Okay, here we go. Oh, is it going to be hard? Hey. Oh, dude! That was hard. That was a hard landing, guys. What was the rating on that? Dude, that was too hard for me. What was the rating on that, guys? Oh, I gotta wait for it to come up now. That broke my back. Minus 114. That was a backbreaker. You use reverse thrust, Eddie. Mate, do you see a reverse? Oh yeah, it does say reverse. I don't use reverse, mate. Don't need reverse. Seriously, do not need reverse thrust with this caravan, mate. You land at 60 knots, mate. You don't need reverse thrust. You just kill the throttle. kill half your mixture, your propeller, wind it down to feather mode, and you will slow down. You walk out of it, it's a good one. Right, we're off the runway. Lumino traffic, caravans off the runway. Okay, let's stop here. Let's evaluate the flaps up, set the trim, and where are my taxi lights? That was weird. Turn the transponder off, turn the flight director off, and let's call for some parking, shall we? I want to go park number 43, please. Here he comes. Right, so turn that off. Turn the wing off. About it, really. Can't turn that off. I could. Right. Here we go. Nice landing. Enjoy the virtual for Puerto Rico, mate. Virtual Puerto Rico. Hey, look at that. The building disappears. Hey, there's a secret plane behind it. Look at that. I'm David Copperfield. I can make the building disappear. Maybe that's how David Copperfield did it with Flight Sim. You know, when he made the Statue of Liberty disappear. Maybe it was just a Flight Sim thing. Okay. Do you know what we're hauling on this flight, guys? Computers. Nearly 3,000 pounds of computers. Xbox, who knows? PlayStation 5 Pro. That's what we got on board. I mean, I don't think they survived the landing, to be fair. I think we nuked them, to be fair. I was hoping to kind of go over here with all the other, you know, DHLs and FedExes. No? Can we not turn in here, mate? I mean, this is the ramp station. Guess not. He's gonna put us right next to that big fat boy there, isn't he? Another beautiful day in Puerto Rico. Got a lot of planes around here. Right, what have we got around here? Whoa, so many. There's planes everywhere, mate. Except for that spot there. Where's all the planes? There's one. We passed a few before, but honestly, there's like hundreds. Airbus A320, ATR, a Norman Islander, a 402, a DC-3, DC-4, DC-6. Maybe we just need the DC-8 and got the DC-9 for the full collection. Like McDonald's, Shorts 360, DC-12s. This place is loaded. Maybe that's the next video to do, guys. The full DC lineup. Find a DC-1 and a DC-2. We got the DC-3. Get a DC-4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lined up in a row. What do you reckon? Is that the next video or what, guys? That sounds like an epic video to me. Right, we are crossing over the bottom end of the runway here. Yeah, he's putting us next to this big bad boy, isn't he? Got to make sure we're not disturbing any traffic here. I don't see anybody coming in. Somebody's going out though there. Might have to watch some takeoffs once we land. I feel like we're going a bit fast. My flaps are up, yeah? Okay, oh here we go, this is us. Is that 777? Guys, Randazzo's left his 777 here. Right, here we go. Let's get this dude here. We ain't gonna come run you over, mate. Don't worry about it. A bit close. What the hell? You got a broken nose, mate? His nose is... No, it's not. Well, it looks red from here. Anyway. Cut the engine. Kill the mixture. Shut the pumps off. And the beacon and all that shit there. Trip that. Avionics off. Battery off. And they can open the door and start getting those computers off. Oh, where are we? There we are. Let's get the stuff off here. Computer parts to D-board, please. And then let's see what we got around here. Look at all these planes. Dudes, planes galore here. Down here.
Their 747 program there is impressive.
Right, let's submit our flights. Let's have a quick look at the report, shall we?
Yeah.
Failed on landing light off before 10,000. Mate, we only went to 6,000, so that's why we didn't turn it off. That's not a fail. Maximum, oh, our G-force landing was failed on that one. Sorry, takeoff and landing was failed. Taxi light off, well, we turned it off actually. Flaps up, no, sorry, spoilers down. That's always a fail because we don't have spoilers. But the taxi light I did turn off, mate. You know, it's bullshit sometimes. Right, submit that. That's done. And that is this week's schedule complete. No more. Valanta rates my landing at -114, so we'll have that. That's done.
Yeah, get to see a lot of stuff. Yes, yeah.
We can turn off VAT Spy and come off the network. Keep everything else open. Right, guys. Well, that's pretty much it, to be honest. I don't think any planes are taking off here in the immediate future. It don't look like it. These are all sat there. This guy's sat here. They aren't static objects. These are all actual AI planes. But nobody looks like they're taxiing out anywhere. Caravans here. East Day and East Day. Yeah, there's nobody taxiing out anywhere. There's also one over here and some beyond here. DC3. No one's, yeah. I guess it's not their time. Anyway, they've finished unloading the computers. They're taking the PlayStations to Sony. Their Puerto Rico operations, and we are done for this. And that's it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna say good night and work out how to do this. Oh, that's it, yeah. Turn that down a bit. So that one. Guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.